Did you find them?
Yeah.
Go do me a favor and do the wings for me, please. You're gonna do that? Yeah, you can put them all in there. Um, whatever time it tell you to put it on, add like an extra 10 minutes. Okay? Then when I'm done, we'll go. Okay? When I'm done, we'll go. All right. What's up, y'all? Happy Friday. It's Friday. We made it to another week. I don't think I went live last week. And it's been a minute since we've done the Taurus show. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do, y'all. We're going to do the Taurus show. Thank you, Spirit, for another opportunity to express gratitude on our journey. All right, so if y'all have never seen the Taurus show before, how it works is I'm going to tap into and see what the current energy is for Taurus, what's coming towards you, love, career. We're also going to get spirit messages, and then we're going to see what messages your person has for you to make this go a little bit smoothly. I got some piles here. All right, so we're going to look at them together, and I'll tell you what I get intuitively, okay? All of my messages are timeless. They may or may not resonate with you right now, but definitely come back and see if it resonates with you or if it pops up on your timeline. Take that as a confirmation that you are ready to receive it. All right. Hey, y'all. Hey. We are ready. What y'all getting into tonight? Any special plans? Is it a secret? Do you want to share or no? And if you guys want to join me as well, when I come back home, I'll be doing, I'll be going live on my TikTok channel. So if you want to join over there too, you can. But if you want to stay here on YouTube, y'all get y'all reading too. You might go out. Okay. Can't wait to hear what you have to say. I know I'm excited too. I feel really good about this energy. It feels very calm. There was no type of interference when I was shuffling the cards, so that's a good sign. All right, before I get started, just let me know if y'all can hear me okay. And we'll jump into it. Wake up, go on, get your mola. What's up, Monique? And then I gotta go live this weekend too for the members. So, Lovebirds and Soul Train. Turn your notifications on. Oh, we got stickers. Thank you. What is that? That's so cool. Thank you, Frankie. Thank you, Monique. Thank y'all for all the love. For those of y'all that don't know, I'm a Taurus too, okay? So we do this on Fridays to celebrate all the Taurians for our little soul tribe. All right, let's start with the current energy. What cards come out? All right, so we have luck in reverse. We have detachment. And then we have the Four of Swords. Okay, so the energy is showing up as using work as a way to avoid connection, to avoid interaction with people. There's a reward and there is a blessing for you, Taurus, but it doesn't come from you overworking yourself and working overtime and picking up extra projects. It actually comes in from you doing less. So this detached energy, like, it gives you're unhealed about something. I don't feel like you're unhealed for majority of you. That's not the energy that I'm getting. What I'm getting with the Four of Swords is it's about peace. So some way, somehow, you have made the desire for peace restrict you from interacting with people. Maybe you went into isolation, but it's saying that you never went back out. You went into isolation, but you never came back out. Okay, you went into retreat, but you never went back out there to play. You never went back to the sandlot. And so the universe can't really bring all of this good energy coming in for you, Taurus, until you strategically put yourself in a position to receive it. Whether that's coming through the form of people, crowd sharing, opportunities. If you don't want to show or share anything because you want to protect it or you want to protect your peace, then some way, somehow, some type of force gets you to sabotage yourself. Some type of force gets you to be too complacent, gets you to trick yourself out of your own spot, out of your own season in life. And that's why you got luck coming up in reverse. So let's see. Y'all, it could be for different reasons. Maybe some of y'all just like your quiet sanctuary, or you're healing. Some of y'all are healing. Some of y'all is a meditation thing. Some of y'all you're regrouping. But when I tell you the red light is on, the red light is on. If this was the Players Club, this would be equivalent to you not going on a dance floor. Think of Earth like the dance floor, and you don't want to go out there. But the red light is on, and you need to get out there. But you're trying to avoid disasters left and right. This is so funny to me. Damn. So it's coming up like you feel like there's a price to pay. If you sacrifice your routine and your schedule to be to connect and see where things go, or to entertain something new, with the Ace of Wands and the Moon in reverse, it's like this is saying where you feel like your power gets taken, and you don't want your power taken. What if you're meant to learn how to use power in a different way? Let's say you always use power by the rod of correction. You correct people, you know what I'm saying? Or you use force. So you're good at using force, but you haven't really learned how to use honey. So the universe may be trying to teach you how to use charisma, how to use finesse, how to use honey, how to get what you want without having to do much. Ten of Wands in reverse. Bag lady. You go. So this is about you tapping into a different type of power. allow someone else to take the power. Yes, you may have given them the power, right? Because you've given them access. Because giving someone access to you is enough power in itself. They can choose to do the right thing or they can choose to do the wrong thing. And it's saying that this person will continue to come towards you, or whatever this is will continue to come towards you as long as you, as long as there's like a need. Maybe you don't like to feel needed, or you don't like people to feel like you need them. Okay, but allowing someone, oh, that's so cool. Thank you for that gift. I didn't know YouTube could do that. That's cool. When you get detached, I say this all the time. When you get detached to change your perspective, you know who spirit sends in, right? Spirit sends in someone to match your energy so it can make you get out of your own way. So if you're tired of residual energy coming into your life, you might want to get up off that couch there. You might want to go out there and go live your life. Because if you don't, spirit gonna send somebody in that's gonna make you like, okay, I'm up. You didn't have to do all that. That's what's gonna end up happening. Because unused potential gotta go somewhere. Energy never dies, it only transfers. And if you're not putting it to use, then someone else is gonna come in and put that shit to use for you. That's what the message that I'm getting in regards to your current energy. Energy is currency. Put it somewhere so it's not wasted. Okay. Let's take a look at your love life, Taurus. We back. All right. We got strategy. We have impulsiveness in reverse. And then we have bad luck. Oh, man. I wasn't expecting this. So you got some external forces that is trying to read between the lines and trying to intercept any new love or connections coming towards you. Okay. And the only way to guarantee that you do not entertain any new love options or achieve better in your life, someone has to make you feel like whatever you're doing is bad. So if anyone is making you feel like, oh, you're being reckless, or oh, you're doing this and you're doing that, and then you find yourself just working to avoid being perceived as a bad guy or a bad girl, there's this underlying energy of you don't want some type of stigma or reputation attached to you. And so it's making your energy very awkward because naturally you're way more animated, you're way more lively, you're way more outgoing, but you're kind of like taming that Aries energy a little bit because you're trying to send a direct message that you're not a one, you're not a jump off, right? Or you're not looking for something, you want something with longevity, some substance. I see what it is that you want. You have put the intention out there in the universe, but I don't really think that you have figured out how to walk in these new Giuseppes. It's like you're walking in shoes you're not too comfortable in yet. This is like a new you. You're getting to know a new version of you. And so it feels like you're a little bit in a transition period where you haven't quite let go of the familiar side of you. and you haven't quite settled in the new version of you. It's like you got some type of expansion pack. You're still who you are, but in your simulation of reality, you have just received some type of expansion pack. And so in this new era, in this new season of your life, it comes with new aesthetics, new reality, new friends, new groups, new, new everything. And you're kind of like, I like it, but I don't know. Thank you for the gift. I like it, but I don't know if that's who I am yet. I don't know if I like this yet. So I feel like you're kind of taste testing and seeing what it is that you like, getting back out there. Maybe you're dating. But be aware of trying to read between the lines and assuming that every single person is trying to manipulate you, or every single person is trying to figure out how to get that old version of you, because not everybody is trying to do that. Thank you for the gifts. Not everybody is trying to do that. Some people just want to know, they want to make plans so they can actually treat you right and court you right. And maybe you're trying to make plans for someone and you don't want to come off like you're being impulsive, or you don't want to come off like you thirsty. And if you're in a position where you want to pursue somebody and you don't want to come off like that, negative forces or your past experiences maybe getting you not to take action on purpose, so that way you never get the girl. You know what I'm saying? You never take a chance. Maybe, sometimes like for guys, it's easier when a person don't know what's about to happen. I think that's fair, right? If you're a guy and you have to put together plans and you want to come up, surprise somebody and do something nice, it is a little difficult feeling like the person that you want to surprise or the person that you want to date knows everything already. It kind of takes the fun out of the thrill of the thrill of the chase a little bit. So I get it. But you're going to have to quiet that voice out your head, and you're going to have to be intentional if you feeling like that. Because it looks like the person that if you're a man, the person that you desire may like that shit. Okay? They may like if you are a little bit more assertive and you don't take your time. And you may be thinking like, oh, I'm taking my time because I'm trying to show respect. And really the person that you want is frustrated because you're trying to show respect. This is hilarious. Y'all are funny to me. Okay. I feel like both of y'all are doing the same thing. Like, I want you to feel respected. So I'm going to move very slow. And then the other person is like, oh my God, if this person moves any slower, I'm about to I'm going to crash out. But then because the other person is thinking if they just come in hot and heavy, then this person is going to be looking like, be perceiving him like a fast person, So both of y'all are like overthinking this shit to the max. You need me? You need me? What happened? Yeah. For sure. I got you. Is this a part of the plan? Yeah, you guys, I can't help but see this as this is a part of the plan. Somebody may be taking their time on purpose. Because when they decide that they want to make a move, they want you to be so sexually frustrated to the point that you stop thinking. And you just surrender. I feel like someone is trying to make sure that you are I don't know if you've ever told someone this or you haven't told someone, but someone is under the impression that you've never had some type of orgasm or something like that. Hey, Katrina. And if it's not that, because that's what I'm seeing here, this is like where someone they restrict something or where they withhold something and it builds up tension. And when the opportunity presents itself, you think less, you're more impulsive, and you're like, finally, I'm getting what I wanted. And so someone wants to make sure if you're an overthinker that you don't overthink this shit too much. Someone's screaming. They want to make sure you don't overthink this shit too much. And so to get you to not betray yourself and think too much or try to we only got one day. You never know what the world might end tomorrow. What if we lose each other? What if we die? When the moment happens, in the back of your head, it's like, we could die tomorrow. So we need to make sure that today we do everything we want to do. The world. Yes, because it seems like someone is traveling far. Okay, someone is traveling far for that ass. Hold on. It's like I'm seeing far travels. Or something about distance. There is distance here. Wow, with the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, this is someone that don't want you to put up a fuss or put up a fight. This is someone that wants to make the trip, the travel, the destination worth it. They want to flip it and reverse it. And the only way to guarantee that it's worth it and that it's going to be worth it for the both of you guys is if they have already been lassoing the moon for you. You know, like they've been using the moon, the blood moon that just passed. Then you have retrograde season coming in. And so the pressure of all those energies, something is bound to happen. Okay, something is bound. So I think this person may be abusing their power just a little bit. They are definitely playing their hand. They're playing chess, not checkers. And this is someone that's they're a boss, okay, in their own right. And they want no competition. They don't want you to put up no fight, and they don't want you to put up no They come to the edge. Dare to risk it all with me. Don't be listening to this new age shit where they're telling you to resist. No, don't resist it. Just go with it. This is so like, just go with it. Who cares what people think about you? This is what they're telling you in your head. Who cares what people think about you? Who cares how it looks? Just pick up the phone, okay, and call Tyrone. And so with all this energy and intentions in the ethers, you also got Dustiano over there trying to capitalize off of this energy, and they like, shit, if that don't work, I'm gonna slide in and I'm gonna pick up where this person left off, because they're counting on you running. This is like that. It's like you running to the edge of a dock and you like, I'm gonna jump in. I'm about to do it. And every time you get to the edge, you don't jump in. You don't jump in. And so you try it again. You go back and then you run to the edge. That's what it's like falling in love with you, Taurus. That's what it's like being in love with you. You'd be like, oh yeah, I'm about to do it. I'm about to do it. Or this person is like this. Both of y'all. Because it seems like with friendship here, I'm going to finally tell this person how I feel. But neither one of y'all actually landed. Some of y'all have had you've had this urge to like pick up your phone, text somebody, and tell them straight up and cut the bullshit. I'm telling you, that's the intention that I feel. Pick up the phone, call someone, text them, and tell them how you feel. Give them an ultimatum. And I feel like the masculine energy wants you to do this. If you're a feminine energy, there's a masculine energy that wants you to come to the edge, and they want you to do it. And they've said to themselves, if you do that, if you respond to their spiritual intentions, because it is spiritual tensions, that's the wheel of fortune here, saying time has passed, this person has fell back, and they've been playing the long game, not the short game, but they playing to win. They're playing for keeps. And so this person said, if you respond to that emotional impulse, they will take it from there. That's what I heard. They said they will take it from there and they'll make it worth your while. It said Buddha said help. Call on everyone. Calling all octonauts. A Taurus near you needs some help. We need some milk. They said they'll take it from there. That's this person. They done talk to the moon. They done talk to the moon. If you can get Taurus to meet me halfway, I'll take it from there. I'll take it from there. I'll never betray you. I'm telling you, this person has literally either they prayed about this or they talked about this. So there's some type of impulse where it's like the one thing you say you would never do is calling on you. And this person's at a distance from you. This person's like, no one will compare to you. You don't have to fight for this or fight for that. Just tell me straight up. Hell, you can even say, you already said I missed you. Some of y'all have already admitted, it's good to see you. I miss you. Head ass. Some of y'all have. And then you was like, what the fuck was I thinking? This is crazy. That's not even like me. That's not even like me. What am I doing? And then you're like, nope. And this person is saying, come a little closer to the edge. You came to the edge, but you ain't jumping. This person wants you to jump off of the damn dock. Like, would you live for me? Die for me is too easy. Would you live for me? What in the loyalty is going on right now? I see some of y'all jumping. I see some of y'all with a lot of Aries placements in your chart. You're gonna be like, fuck it. You're gonna say you say fuck it. You see that? That's 69. Fuck it. Let's see what all that mouth can do. You talking to the moon. You talking to the moon. Don't talk to the moon. Make it shine. I know Aries energy is fucked up right now. If y'all got any Aries placements, bless your heart. Okay, on a positive note, no matter how this plays out, one thing's for certain, let me tell you what's going to happen. You'll be free. There's nothing that this person can hold over you. There's nothing that anyone can say. No one can say, oh, there's nothing that you can even say to yourself. You can't even say, oh, I never said it. I never said how I feel. No, you're going to say, I said how I feel. I got it off my chest. If it hurts your feelings, you'll heal. You'll heal. If it doesn't work out, the worst a person can say is no. The worst a person can say is walk in a million different circles Okay? That's the worst that can happen. They can avoid the elephant in the room. They can delay. But the moment that you do that, you left no stone unturned. No stone was left unturned. And that's going to set you free. Now, this may be someone that don't want you to be set free. And if this person don't want you to be set free, then that's a them thing. This right here, it's like you get it. You get it. And that's all that really matters. But I don't see it really I do feel like it I do feel like it will stroke this person's ego. Okay. It definitely will. Because I mean, literally, like you holding a pomegranate. That's what this is. Feminine energy is holding a pomegranate. Excuse me. I got the fruit of life right here. What you finna do, partner? And I do see this person with the Emperor in reverse. It's gonna stroke their ego. They're gonna be like, you know, I'm that girl, I'm that guy. It's gonna stroke them a little bit, but it shifts the energy and it shifts the current, and the tide rises. There's something about a shift in energy. Okay, because now it's either they a poke or they about that life, and if they ain't about that life, it's gonna really affect them something different. Because I feel like y'all deal with a lot of deflectors, people that be like, well, you didn't call me, and it's like, what I got to do with the price of tea in China? Well, you didn't call me. That's the full energy. They like to pull that card. Well, you didn't message me. What the hell they want you to do? Call 50 million times? Leave 50 million voicemails? What does that get you? What does that let you know? Nothing. There's some games being played out here. But you want to nip the game in the butt? That's how you nip the game in the butt. Some of y'all gonna nip it in the butt, and some of y'all, you gonna run to the edge, and then you're gonna be like, ugh, is it cold? And Spirit gonna say, oh my Lanta. So let's get into your money. So we have ceremony in reverse. We have generosity. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles. You get your flair back, your power back. I don't know, something about your love life is gonna get you like you get your something back, and it's gonna really translate into. It's gonna make you feel good. I don't know what this is, but it seems like something that was spiritually binding you or delaying you or keeping you stagnant gets removed, and it's connected to your love life. Your work is completely affected, like your heart chakra can't really be into something. It's like when you come to the edge of something, if it hurts your feelings, that pain turns into purpose. You know what I'm saying? You know, purpose and power. If it's something that you're happy about, you're so happy you got like nothing can touch you. You're so high, you're on cloud 9. And so either way, whether it's good or whether it's negative, it's going to serve you something vicious, something really good. It's going to help you pay your bills. It's going to get you where you want to go. I broke my nail and it's really distracting me. But anyway, it's going to get you where you want to go in life. Telling you. Something about relatability. King of Pentacles. Here we go to Six of Swords. Someone at work is a pain in the ass. I don't know what this is, but there's someone at work that's a pain in your ass. I don't know if this is like a stalker or someone that be watching you. You got someone that works with you, they're a secret hater. Whatever you do for work, they're a secret hater. And they get off on the idea that you can never block them, you can never really get rid of them because you're in a position where you have to go show up to work every day. You have to see them whether you want to or not. If you are content creators on social media, someone literally feels like it doesn't matter if you want to be involved with them or not. You can never do anything because they can come in and sit and watch you. And so they hating from outside the club and can't even get in. Same shit, different day. So someone continuously likes to see if you're waiting for them to come to you, or if you're waiting for them to reach out to you, or you're waiting for them for something. Someone likes that. Like if you're looking forward to seeing them today. Now this wasn't the Emperor energy that I was picking up in the Lovers energy. The Emperor energy was showing up like boss energy, right? This is showing up with the King of Pentacles, someone with the potential for boss energy, but they aren't quite there yet. Male or female doesn't matter, right? Because all of the masculine suits in the deck represents authority, leadership, right? So this is someone that's maybe they're your manager or your superior, or your supervisor, or your peer. And they feel like they're on the same level or the same plateau. And they have authority to either bend things to go in your favor or not in your favor. And this person feels like in this situation, they have the power to stop things from happening, like to stop good things from coming to you. It's giving that type of energy where it's like, if you don't kiss my ass, I can be nice nasty. It's giving that type of energy where someone's like, so I heard you want to be considered for the supervisor position. Well, what are you willing to do for it? And, and it's like, so it won't be classified as harassment. They don't technically use certain words, but they let your mind wander. That type of energy. I'm like, I didn't say it. Don't you want your bills paid? It's giving that type of energy. Ugh. You got some type of creep around your, like, connect to your finances. This could also be like an energy where there's two types of energies here. There's someone that you got it in you. Something about saying Taurus, whoever I'm talking to, you got it in you. The gift, the talent, the skill is in you. And then there's someone else. What they got is they know how to pay for it. Okay, they know how to pay for deals. They have to sponsor everything. They have to manually do it because they don't got it in them. So tell me how someone that's a phony is trying to convince you that you need them. How can someone that don't got it in them convince you that you need them? Maybe it's a numbers game. Maybe it's who they know, not what they know. They know how to play the game. And then when you start to get with the program and start to see that you need someone like me, is what they're saying, that you need someone like me on your team, you'll understand why I'm beneficial to you. Somebody wants you to Somebody wants you to see that they're beneficial to you because they feel like you're going to either report them, block them, you know, or remove access. And so this person is like secretly watching you to try to figure out how you're managing so they can try to snoop and be nosy in those areas. It's very telling you, it's not giving secret admirer, it's giving like secret stalker. Like it's a bitch. And I don't mean that like a good one. I don't like this energy, Taurus. I don't like this energy at all. I don't like this energy at all. With the death card and the lovers in reverse, like both of these cards in reverse just make me feel like uh the person feel like they made you. Like you'll be a fool not to want this person's help. So this is what's coming towards you. Someone that wants you to quit working and they want to work and take some type of responsibility. But I feel like this person, they're faking the funk. They're trying to dress the part, look the part, be something that they're not. It feels like an ultimatum, but it's an ultimatum that they can walk away and say, "I never said that. You said that," or "I never gave that ultimatum. You gave that ultimatum." And so they use like abandonment. Like sometimes like the fear of what this person can do to your finances or the fear of what this person can do to your stability. Something like that. This is not an ego. This is not even an ego. This person's energy makes a person with a big ego sounds like child's play. This is a condition. This is a condition. Someone with a real problem that wants you to believe that you're stingy, you're selfish, and you should want to take them with you, or you should want y'all to do this together, or something like that. I don't know, but I think this person is like calculating your finances or trying to figure out how you're managing. They're waiting for some type of information or intel to see how you do some shit, and I don't like it because it's giving me very stalkerish. All right, Spirit, what message do you have for Taurus? All right. All right, so you have the Hierophant. We have Pure in reverse, Exaltation in reverse, and you are so abundant. Like your spiritual team wants you to know that you are very abundant. You are very fortunate. You're blessed. You are taken care of. Like the universe is taking care of you. You understand what I'm saying to you? And prosperity is in your cards for many years to come. Whether you get the praise, whether you get the recognition, it doesn't matter because it was going to be fake love anyway. It wasn't going to be genuine. Whether you get with sweetheart energy here, whether someone admits it, you're always going to be something that someone can never forget. You're the type of person where even when you are no longer in a person's life anymore, you're still in their life. You know how powerful you have to be to always be remembered even after you cut people off. That's a fact. And so all the people that want you to feel Like, you aren't who you say you are. You don't deserve what you have. They're your haters, your biggest haters, but they love you the most. So it's a love-hate type of thing. The more haters you have, the more loved you are. So whatever plans that you have, whatever projects that you have, they are right on time. You are doing a really, really good job. Everything is going to be moving more smoothly in the near future. They want you to focus on possibly being a little bit more organized and disciplined with your plans, um, or your methods, whatever methods that you have, right? Be a little bit more organized and disciplined. I feel like they want to give you a key to your success, and it's going to be in how you allow your creativity to gently. They want your creativity to kind of like because I'm seeing, you know how, okay, yeah. What's that thing called? A cord, like your charger cord. Inside the cord is all that creator energy, right? It's all the energy that's necessary that flows inside of it. But outside of it is the white casing, so that way you don't get your ass electrocuted, right? So everything in moderation, you can still have, you can still experience. But just remember, the key to success is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic. So think of the white exterior of the cord as logic. It makes sense to cover something that with that much power. All right. So let's say you get into a relationship and that person wants to protect you and cover you, and they want to be a little overprotective. You know, ain't nothing wrong with a little bit more covering, because it's a lot of y'all may need, someone like that can match the energy of the crazy people that want to fuck with you. And so you never know if the very thing where it's like, I don't want anybody to be controlling over me or that. Know the difference, because you may need your creativity, your divinity, to be gently guided by logic. Someone that knows the game, knows the industry, knows what to expect, and let them have your back. Let them be committed. Allow it, because it looks like there's a lot of people that they want to stalk you, they want to try you, they want to take you down. That's why you have someone that's looking out for you. Remember that. Always remember that. I know it may still not seem like it. This was why Spirit is bringing someone in the 3D experience to do that job, so you don't have to work double time and you can focus on your creativity. Wouldn't that be nice to allow someone else to do the heavy lifting for once? So in this situation, somebody may ask you, hey, are you okay? Do you need anything? That's your opportunity to say, yes, I need my groceries paid. Yes, I don't have no lights. Speak up. Or maybe you need transportation. When you will know when the time is right. This is how you know that you should do it. It's going to be the hardest thing you ever had to do. For those of y'all that don't like to ask for help, and you like to put your energy batteries in yourself, and you don't want nobody helping you, you over there struggling trying to scratch your own motherfucking back because you like, I got it. Let someone scratch your back. All right. Let someone scratch your back. I feel like someone's coming in to scratch your back, rub your toes, run you bath water, and you maybe feeling like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? Like, this is giving me an energy where you're not used to having nothing to do. If you're someone that's not used, where when someone do something nice for you, you're already trying to get up to figure out what you could do to reciprocate immediately. That comes from your childhood. That comes from some type of lifestyle that you had, where if you didn't immediately give someone their gratification, or you didn't immediately praise someone, it came with so much consequences. That's a trauma response. That is not love. Okay. Or shit, before you sit down, you make sure you clean the whole house, because if you sit down and kick your feet up, you don't want someone to think that you're not doing nothing. Doing nothing is hard for you. Okay. This person that spirit has for you is not going to treat you like doing nothing is a sign of ungratefulness. They're not going to do that to you. Okay? They don't need you to be in the room like Pretty Woman and be like, where are we doing this? In the kitchen? Okay, where are we doing it? You want to hear over there? I mean, you just giving me all this money. What's in it for me? What's in it for you? And it's like, I just want to talk. I was like, huh? You glitching in the head. You glitching in the matrix. It's all you want? No, something wrong with that. Everybody wants something. I just told you what I want. I just want to talk. And you were like, huh? What does that mean? Okay. That's different. We were looking around, waiting for Ashton Kutcher to jump out. Waiting for Ashton Kutcher to jump out and be like, it's a prank. Lord, my shoulder's starting to hurt. Don't be starting crying, okay? Don't be doing that yet. It's okay. If you gotta cry, just cry. It's okay. It's all right. Look at this. I'm telling you. About to get a lot of money, and it's going to be very unexpected. Okay. This time, I want you to try receiving it without saying thank you. You can say thank you to the universe. But if you feel like you have to go and find that person and say thank you, I want you to try it. This is what I'm getting. This is a spirit message coming through. I want you to try it where you just let yourself receive. You don't have to do no reach out. You don't have to say, I want to. This is a test. Okay? This is a test. It's not going to make this person disappear out your life. It's not going to make them stop dealing with you or stop looking out for you. It's not going to do that. And this person is going to be in your life just for you, not just for you, but right now the experience that you're learning right now is, think of it like you would say no. You would reject this funding. You would reject this support. And typically you'd be like, that's too much. I have to give it back to you. But if God, source, the universe, spirit brings someone into your life, and maybe it's platonic, maybe it's not romantic, and that person is literally, their whole mission is to come into your life and show you that someone would give to you with no strings attached, without you having to give anything in return, without you having to bend over backwards or say thank you, otherwise they're going to take it from you. This person was sent specifically for that mission. That's their purpose. So you can't hurt their feelings. If you're like, well, what if I don't message that person? What if I don't call them? What if I don't say thank you? You don't have to. We don't have to. And I don't know why they're coming up as that's specific. But it may be connected to something that you struggle to do. And so Um, yeah, it's something that's connected. Like you're just not used to being like provided for or given in abundance at once or for nothing. It's connected to your family, you know what I mean? The way you were raised. You had to be extremely independent your whole life. Okay, all my life I had to fight. Okay, this is saying no love will be lost. No love will be lost. This is your, I'm telling you, you deserve it. Something about you deserve it. Oh, what? Six of Pentacles in reverse. I'm telling you, this is good karma. So if you have bills that's going unpaid, you're having money problems, you know, you got an earth angel. This could be a stranger. It could be someone you don't even fucking know. Um, that's gonna be doing something nice to a Taurus near us all, okay? Wherever it is, Spirit is saying there's going to be, you could be a Taurus that's going out doing it, all right? Or this could be Taurus that's receiving it. But it seems like you're about to receive some relief, okay? Could be from an organization or someone that has an organization and they're just giving out relief. Um, you don't gotta go write a whole letter and want to send it or a note because you just want to. It's like someone giving you money, then you want to take the money and go give it to the person just to say thank you. That's nice, but it's not necessary. It's not necessary. Okay, it's not necessary. The sun is not going to set on you, and blessings are not going to stop. If anything, they're going to multiply. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. There's more where that came from. If you ever need it, for some of you guys, um, this may be someone saying, hey, if you ever need something paid for, here's the access, reach to this person and they're going to get it paid for you. Don't ever hesitate to ask. This may be someone that wants to give something continuous to you. So don't um so if you feel like no, I have to say everything is perfect, everything is good, don't do that. Okay. All right. All right, let's wipe away these tears, okay? I mean, someone cutting onions. Someone cutting onions out here. All right, let's get into your last cards. So we have marriage in reverse. We have influence. We have the Four of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. All right. Hmm. I'm hearing we're in this together. Okay. We're in this together. You guys are in this, like you have a spiritual union. It's giving life partners. Partners in crime, life partners. I'm hearing we're in this together. We're locked in and ain't no switching up. This person can feel like you may be acting out or something may be happening or um this person is very sensitive. And when your energy feels off, it affects them. Something about when your energy feels off, it affects them. And when their energy feels off, it affects you. You have a spiritual connection or cord with someone where what you do affects the other person and what they do affects you. Um, so their message to you, saying like you, something about your spending. I don't know what it's something about your spending or what you invest in. Alexa, play Afrobeat. No, play Afrobeat. Um, maybe you're not as generous as you usually are. Seems like you're saving, like you're holding back, like you're kind of rationing for something, or you're like rationing, or you don't have much to give right now. It's not from an empty cup. It's more or less like energy. Your time is money, right? And if this person is telepathically trying to connect with you and all that other stuff, it's like, listen, all of that is cool and dandy. How you feel about me is great, but I got reality happening here. I got bills to pay. It's given I got bills to pay. I got shit going on. I gotta save money. I have to work on this. I have to work on that. So you don't really have time to sit down and you don't really have time to sit still because you have to save for something. You would love to be able to, telepathically connect with this person spiritually on a regular, but it seems like you got real life shit, reality stuff going on. So you're trying to be wise because you can't really be in two places at once. Like you can't be in the 5D and 3D at the same time. And so I do feel like this person is trying to help you see that that's how you get to me. That's what I heard. Trying to help you see that being in the 5D is how you get to me, how we get to each other. But they feel like your energy has been off and you haven't really wanted to really connect, especially with like Kundalini energy. They may be feeling like deprived and it's causing them to act out if they feel like, you know, hell, you may be tired of filling this cup up. You're like, listen, Tito, I don't got nothing more to put in this cup. My cup is dry. I need some enthusiasm. I need to feel something. You may be frustrated as heck. Ooh, the self-love journey is hard as hell right now, ain't it? I know. It's like I'm tired. What am I saving for? What am I saving all this love for? Before you know it, I'm gonna be close to my grave, and I'm gonna say I spent majority of my life saving something. Huh? For? Huh? For what? Okay. Yeah, I'll take some. Huh? Sure. No. You can have it. Okay. Do me a favor. Turn my Afrobeat. Okay. Because I do feel like this person is saying, don't give out too much love. And no, I know we not. I know we ain't met yet, or I know we don't give out too much of my love. Okay. But I think you like, listen here, partner. Performing both tasks on my own is hard as hell. So you need to get it together, brother or sister. Shit is getting real. Yeah, that's what you're saying. You said it's getting real. Put it on the counter. It's getting real. Reminiscing and imagination and All of that's cool and dandy. I need to feel something. You feel me? That's what I feel like you saying, Taurus. I don't know if y'all can hear me because this microphone will keep rising, but it's giving I need to feel something. Tell me something good. I feel like this person is trying to hold you off a little bit. And give you like a heads up, like, hey, you know, I'm gonna come in through this way, this angle, give you some heads up. This has to be the most peculiar Page of Swords I have ever seen. Get your mind out the gutter. Okay, get your mind out the gutter. Mm-hmm. I do see some type of spark here, but with the Ten of Cups, it's something about, you know, when they say that you connect with something that's extremely high vibrational, otherworldly, it can make it very hard to connect with something earthy. You know what I'm saying? Whatever spiritual connection this is making it very difficult for anyone to compete with that here on earth. Okay. It makes it very difficult for that. Damn. So it doesn't serve you, because I feel like for some of you guys, this person is saying they can't show up for you in a particular type of way. They feel like they're saving you from a lifestyle that you really don't want. Y'all remember in the show Scandal, right? You remember how she was always telling Fitzgerald, "You don't own me." You know how she was always saying that, and he loved her something vicious, right? And you know, in real life, he's a Taurus. That's crazy that came up. Um, what the helly? Uncle, it's on another level tonight. Anyway, um, and so nobody compared to Fitzgerald, but they had determined that they couldn't be together. Okay, for whatever reason, marriage in reverse. We can't be together. And then when the relationship went public and they had an opportunity to be together, what happened? Can someone tell me what happened? Picking furniture, deciding what was gonna be, you know, what a person was gonna wear, walking into a closet, having the same outfit lined up and living up to a certain expectation. She hated it. So like this person is saying, you would hate the lifestyle that you would be required to live in order to be with them. And they're telling you that. And they feel like it would be very selfish of them. Okay, it would be very selfish of them to try to have you and make you live a lifestyle that you wouldn't want to live. So they think loving you is letting you be you and letting you be free to do whatever you want to do. Now, honey, let me tell you something though. You remember when Fitzgerald, when he went too long without hearing from Olivia, he wasn't sleeping, he was drinking, he was acting out, he was giving the worst version of himself. Okay, to Millie Grant. And what happened? What happened? It got to the point where Millie picked up the phone and was like, Olivia, we have a problem. Our president is struggling to do his job. And he was like, I don't want to do this shit. She knew, call Olivia. I feel like that's what I'm seeing here. Thank you for the puppy. That's what I'm seeing here. You are someone's kryptonite. You are someone's antidote. You're their you're their antidote and you're the poison. You're both. And I think someone here be trying to tap into y'all telepathic communication, and they be trying to shape shift and be like, oh yeah, that's me. I'm the energy. You don't even know. You know, you talking about me. You running away from me. And it's like, no. We have back in the day when you be on the phone, on the corded phone, and then you hear that little tap sound, and it's like, hold the fuck up. I think someone's listening to our phone call. And then you change the topic, and now you gotta talk in code talk because you know someone is listening. There's someone listening to your call, your spiritual call. Someone's on the phone listening and tapping in and getting readings and trying to spy. They being nosy, stalking your dreams. And they looking for it. They got questions. They want you. So now you have a third party energy that's trying to get you to tell on yourself. Because they want to figure out, they doing their research. Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Shh, it's a secret. I'll never tell. That's how you are, Taurus. It's none of your business. Nana boo boo. Now get off my phone call. You only get one call. You out here like you in prison. You only get one call, one collect call, one collect call a day. You done put yourself on a telepathic diet. You don't probably watch love readings no more, do you? It's too much, isn't it? You can't listen to it for too long. You can't listen to all the I miss you, I want you. It's like ready to throw the fucking phone. Ah! Get off my fucking phone. Hang this shit up. If I hear one more person tell me about some fucking body, we finna fight. That's the frustration that I see out here right now. So this person's trying to balance that, like, shh, it's okay, it's okay. And you're like, no, it's not okay. It's not okay. I got this cup, right? Let me tell you about this cup I got. I feel like you're telling this person, no, it's not okay. I got this cup. And it overfloweth. And it's not fair. You got a karmic in here trying to slide in. It's trying to slide in. Yeah. So your person wants you to know, don't even worry about it. I'm gonna handle your lightweight. So they finna run off somebody off y'all three-way call. So prepare for the calls to be spicy. All you had to do was say what I just said. That's it. It's a wrap. Now this person finna come in and cop block real heavy. Just so you know, they want you to know it's not personal. But now I got a cop block situation because you're frustrated. You're acting out of pocket. You're losing patience. Don't worry. I'm gonna get this person out of your life. Because this person feels like you're going through something, and it has something to do with a third party bothering you. Somebody's bothering you. Yeah. You know, the Rose battery is, some of y'all done dropped y'all Rose charger in some water, and now that shit don't work. The batteries don't work in y'all devices, and y'all just really are You know, it's just a bad day. Some of y'all is on back order. You know, we're in a recession. It's not hitting the same. Somebody is fucking up the flow or the natural flow of things. And it has something to do with this tower moment. There's a tower moment here. I don't know. There's some tower moments here. Opportunity. This is about the door being open and getting your ass to walk through it. I'm like, what does this mean? I don't know who this means. Who is this about? I don't know who this is about. You gotta tell me. Who is this about? Who is this about, y'all? I mean, I'm gonna close it with this right here. I'm gonna pull 3 cards, but I'm gonna hide it, and I need you to just pick a number. Okay. So this may be why Spirit made me buy this deck. Okay. There's only 3 things. There's only 3 things here. You got to decide what it is that you want. I wrote it down. I don't have it. You have to decide and what type of person you want. There are 3 major qualities. Okay. I don't remember the qualities. Maybe I can't even help you with that. I was trying to put you up on game, but Spirit was like, nope. Damn. Okay. Pick a number, 1, 2, or 3, and you can't change it, okay? So pick a number. Drop it in the comment section. Let me know. 1, 2, or 3. All right. Everybody put their number in? Okay, I'm seeing a lot of 3s. I'm seeing a lot of 2s. You can't change it, okay? All right. Here we go. This is to tell you who your person is, who this person is. Okay. Which door? This is the door you finna walk through. Door 1, door 2, or door 3. Okay, for those that chose 1, for those of y'all that chose door 1, what you got? Door 1. Who's behind door number 1? You got the rock star. Okay. It says, wild and free-spirited. He'll serenade you tonight, forget you by morning. Okay. Okay, those of you that chose door number 2, who's behind door number 2? Who's behind door number 2? All right, so we have someone that They may not be where they want to be physically as far as like body goes. Okay. They may not be as physically fit. Something about they're working on it, but they aren't where they want to be yet. So this is someone that's getting back in the gym. They're working on their improvements, eating better. But I do feel like this person is working to develop the confidence that they didn't have at one point. Okay. But the vision that they have in their head, they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have muscles. My body gonna be a T. Male or female doesn't matter. Just all healthy food. They're getting rid of all unhealthy things. They are really in their physique. They're in their physical right now. So this is someone that is, like I said, you got the gym bro. Okay, this may be someone that wants to take that health journey with you. All right. I'm picking up military energy for some reason. Okay, what's door number 3? Door number 3. Who's behind door number 3? Okay, now this is definitely someone that's super fit. Like they ripped. They may be like a motivational speaker. This is someone that thrives on pushing themselves beyond the limit. So like schedule, routine, they're always like character building, working on themselves, taking time to reflect where they can improve. So this person they're their own personal trainer. And so they may talk in a very motivating type of way where they're like, you could do this, it's not giving more coaching type of energy. It's like the motivational speaker. And this is someone that kind of lives up to what they say. So they're a really good role model. A lot of respect. A lot of the person gets a lot of respect. I don't think this person is out there skipping in the yard, but they in the gym. So one thing is that's a common theme here is there's 2 extremes. Door number 3 is really healthy. I'm picking up on that type of energy. Someone that really has a good system. They have an idea of how they want to live their life. And this is someone that can bench press your ass. You know what I'm saying? They strong. Now the other energy is someone that smooth talker. But you see how there's an extreme where someone extremely free and the other person is like door 3 is like extremely organized and put together. And so I feel like that may give you an idea of where you are in your life as well, because we attract what we are. So if you know you're really wild and free spirited and you're untamed, you are definitely like spirit wants you to see, look what you're capable of attracting. And I'm not saying there's something wrong with that. But some of y'all with the 6 of Swords, it's just saying you're transitioning out of something. Some of you guys, like I said, there is no right or wrong, because even with door number 3, they're telling me like some of y'all had that where it was like extremely motivated and extremely disciplined, and you're getting away from that. And so you desire an unorthodox connection. So you need someone that's free spirited. So it just depends. Because I feel like Taurus energy, some people are going in this direction, some people are going in that direction. And Spirit is saying there's no right or wrong. Both of y'all are supposed to be going in the directions that y'all going in. So keep going that way. Don't look at the person that's behind you and like, oh, well, maybe I need to change my mind and go in that direction because that's the healthier option. That's not your north node. Your north node may be wild and free. The other person's north node may be disciplined and controlled. And if you're not on that north node, you can find yourself constantly stuck in the middle, like, well, I don't know what's the best choice. And that's why Spirit said, don't look around, don't rely on what social media is telling you. Look at your birth charts. And not all of y'all are meant to be married and enlisted in something. Some of y'all just meant to be like, hey, it's 7 p.m. 30, 95 degrees. But it's like a regular. This one is like a regular, regular. Wild and free. Yeah, this is adventurous right here. They could be, because singing in the shower. They may live in the city, like city life. Yeah, and trying to live the fairy tale will have you fucked up. The fairy tale of someone else's life. And you know what, too? I'm getting it from these cards. Some of y'all, you attracting all these energies. And so Spirit is asking you, because you know how I said there's 3 things. Yes, there's 3 things. There's 3 qualities. 2 of them is required, but 1 of them you can do without. You can do without. Okay? You can get fit in the gym. You can improve that. But maybe for some of y'all, you need to know you can't fix someone that's slinging that thing everywhere. Can't work with that. It's so many messages coming out, y'all. I got a hard decision to make. It feels like playing Blue's Clues. Moving into that wild and free energy going into 26. Yes. Okay. Clock it. Definitely. But I love seeing it. I love seeing how like some people are going down different paths, and we listen and we don't judge. I love because it feels like everyone's on track. That makes me feel good. Okay. Well, that's all I got for you guys. Thank y'all so much for all the gifts. I truly appreciate it. That was really nice. I didn't even know they did gifts on here. All right. If you guys follow me on TikTok, I'll be going live over there a little bit later. We're going to go eat dinner. Oh, it's been my pleasure. And then members, I'll see you this weekend. For sure. I'll see you guys this weekend. All right. Good night, Taurus. What's my TikTok? Talk Tequila. I'm gonna try to post it in the So I'm gonna type it in the chat. So there's 2. There's one for Taurus, and then there's one for my general. But I haven't really been back on that side. So does somebody follow me on TikTok? You're welcome. Does somebody already follow me on TikTok? I was trying to type it in it, but I don't have the app on this phone. Okay, so it's TALK. So it's TALKTAKEILAH. Can someone type that for me so I can pin it? Because over there, I'm going to do all signs. And collective. So, someone type it for me. Okay, so it's TALKTAKEILAH. Oh shit. Let me see. Alright, I think I can type it. Oh wow. Alright, so I'm gonna put it here. Okay, I think I got it. If it doesn't show up, talk tequila, maybe talk tequila tarot. The profile picture is me. So if it's not talk tequila by itself, it may be talk tequila tarot. Bye, irrational. Talk to you later. I don't know. I think when I write it on paper, when I flip the screen, it be backwards. So it's the one you put in chat. Okay, cool. All right, y'all. Love y'all. I'll see y'all later if y'all come into the live. If not, I'll catch you guys throughout the week. Have a great weekend.